What's up, everybody? It's Brando here. Once again, I'm down in my sad man cave, and I'm here to give you a special Thanksgiving Day BBR. That's Brando's Blaster Review. And what are we doing today? Well, everybody, it is a classic. It is the Nerf N Strike Raider CS35. So, this guy probably has the most sought after additions, which is the 35 round drum and the Raider stock itself. It has multiple settings. On the stock, it has the very first one. You can hear, click for 1, click for 2, and then click for 3. It has 3 different adjustments for this gun. It has 2 tack rails, one in the front, one in the back. Close that back up. It is a side fed for a magazine. It also has a jam door right here to get it out, because this thing does sometimes like to jam. It is a plunger Springer type gun. Cannot put any of the barrel attachments on the front. You really don't need it with this. Basically, why do you have 35 rounds? Because this thing is not accurate whatsoever. Not one, even in the least. The best thing about it is this drum. You see a lot of these in Nerf Wars because of the higher capacity, and everybody's like, oh, it's got a stock, it's for a bigger person, good to go. The Rampage is just like this, but just a little different. But that's for another episode. Today, we're all about the Raider. These things you really can't find anymore unless you go thrifting, or if you try and find them online, you're going to pay an arm and a leg just for the drum and the stock itself. Personally, I don't really like to run the Raider at Nerf nights. I would rather have the 35 round drum instead of using the Raider itself. I'll use both of these parts rather than the Raider. But since this is the BBR and we're doing the review over the Raider, let's go hit the BS range. And first, let's do a little movie magic. Alright guys, you know the drill. We're about 25 feet away. I'm not going to call off all 35 rounds. Just know that I'm going to be trying to aim for the middle. I will single shot 10, and then I will slam fire the rest of the round, the 35 round drum. Hopefully it will not jam. Here's to hoping. And once it gets down to the white and green that darts, that will be indicating my last 5 rounds. And now slam fire. Movie magic. Alright, so that's one thing I did forget to mention about the Raider, is it has the ability to slam fire, which is you just hold down the trigger, pull it backwards, thrust it forward, it fires and shoots. As you can tell, this thing, stock, really crappy performance. Everything was starting to dovetail down at 20 feet. Like, this is a gun, if you are having a horde hit you, This is something you just, ramble off as many shots as you can to try to clean out a big area. If you do single shot, it wasn't doing too bad. But once you start to do slam fire is when the range and the accuracy both start to falter within the Raider. Where would I put this on a scale of 1 to 5? I would put it at 2.5. If this is the only gun I have, I will single shot. I will not slam fire. I would never try and run this in any kind of Nerf game. I'd rather stick with a Rapid Strike, a Brute, even a pair of Sweet Revenges, or a pair of dual strifes, stock strifes. I'd rather do that. But as far as the Raider goes, the only thing I like, the 35 round, and that stock. This guy can just be set over on the sidelines because that's all he's good for, to look nice. This is all I would really use out of anything of it, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, if you would. That's it for the BBR. For those Americans celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And if you're not and you're still eating turkey, happy Turkey Day. Okay, gobble gobble. Hit that like if you did. If you liked it, hit that dislike. Still lets me know you're watching. Please subscribe. Tell all your friends. And until next time, bye.